Okay, so last time we managed to set up a sort of blight actor that would act as a sort of area of effect to change an area's alignment from blight to nature or nature back to blight. But right now, I've got this set up on whenever I swing, it spawns a bunch of these. Just in a moment. But as we kind of saw last time, that was too inaccurate and kind of useless if you're trying to aim it anywhere. So, yeah, as you look, you swing and just spawns over there, spawns over here, there, and it's kind of just messy and doesn't really help at all. So, this time I'm going to set up a custom animation based off of the current animations in order to first give a single kind of downward sweeping attack that can be used to make a area of effect of this alignment change directly in front of the character. So that's what we'll be doing this time. So let's see. To start, we're going to go into the Close Combat Characters animations, and we'll take one of these attack animations. Let's see. This one's close enough. So he's doing a kind of angled downward swing. Let's duplicate this. Call it special. And so we're going to want to adjust this so that it's more of a straight downwards attack. So just to give ourselves a better idea of how it's going to look, let's actually attach the weapon to this weapon socket. Sword. Okay, so we got a weapon actually attached. Now we can see at what point he's ending his swing. So he gets at his high point here and comes down there. Alright, so it's this point that I'm going to key into a straight downward slash. So start here. I'm going to move to world transform and rotate the spine so he's facing a little bit to the right. Kind of see there. Move his chest over as well. Get him nicely facing forward. That looks about right. Now we're going to do the arms. So start with the right arm. Angle it. Start with the lower arm. Yeah. Probably going to want to bend the spine forward a bit actually. So 1, 2, 20 degrees. And chest forward a bit. 10 degrees. Okay, upper arm up a bit. So we're kind of reaching here. Let's keep it a little bit low. So it's a bit realistic. Okay, so that looks about right. Now let's angle the hand so that the sword is actually facing forward. Good. Rotate it a bit. Angle it again. There you go. That's a nice straight downward slash. Say. Angle the arm down a bit here and up a bit. And yeah, well, go with that. Okay. Now angle the left arm so it fits. Switch to local transform to fix the angle of the shoulder here. There we go. Back to world transform. There we go. We're still a bit on a bad angle for the shoulder, so get straightened out. Yeah, that's good. Now we can do that. And the lower arm downwards, round. Up. Adjust the hand a bit. There you go. Got a grip on the heart, and that looks about right. We'll do some more adjustments later, probably. But okay, so let's select the spine, the upper arm, lower arm, hand, upper arm, lower arm, hand. Key all of those, apply it. So now when we swing, it'll actually go downwards. Okay, at our start. Now our spine's a bit bent, so let's fix that. So it's 20 degrees that we did the spine 1 before, so reverse that. Spine 2, 10 degrees, reverse that. Yeah. And fix the left upper arm a bit here. And the right upper arm a bit. Yeah, lower arm, bring it in. And locally, bring it up. And the hand over. And we probably need to rotate the right hand as well. Yeah, there you go. Now we're back in about the right position for this, so key all of these again. Apply it. Right, so we go, downward swing. Alright, so I figured out where we redo that for the end position. So again, we'll in the blueprint weapon storage in close combat, blueprint weapon, spine 2, 10 degrees. We have all the weapon blueprints and struts, upper arm, and blueprint weapon storage. We're here, which seems to be the one that the player uses to manage what weapons it has and can use. It has a default value for the player sword. The lower arm can be equipped over mash in local position. Natural over a bit could affect the damage, and each of the actual individual attacks they can do. Down, so and the right one. Right. Okay. So we've got the actual delays set up here too. There you go. Key all these. For some reason I have 3 here twice, so one must be higher, highly preferred. And play that. So here they've got heavy attacks. So now we've got a pretty...
So I'm not sure if we can handle multiple heavy attacks right now.
Pretty close to what we're looking for.
But we've still got a bit of a definitely be able to handle is just switching out for our new animation
3 points.
So special attack.
So what we need to do now is we need to fix that.
And it should work just fine. It's just an animation
high point on the animation.
Let's run that and see
where he's angled back to the side so much. We want to have this angled forward, so it's a straight down. So this point again, we're gonna take the spine on world position.
See heavy attack. We just hold the left mouse button once we unlock it.
About center, yeah, that looks right.
Okay, so left mouse button 2 or
forward.
Yeah, see, there you go. Got our heavy attack now.
Perfect.
And yeah, see, here's another reason why I don't want to use these physical blights or actors. Just having physics actors for each one and just could cause too many issues. Not to mention the performance issues.
Close in.
So this will be the way to go. We do this heavy attack.
And we bring it up a bit even.
It causes a particle effect, showing the swing to it. And then anything caught within that area effect at impact time will be affected by the alignment change. Well, we may have to
leave the lower arm.
The heavy attacks
align the upper arm
effect because the normal one, in fact,
this might still be a bit far over to the left.
It seems like it was able to do
lower arm
R360 attacks, so I'm not sure if that was from the pure collisions from the sockets, or if there was some other collision mechanism going on there. But if there is, we'll have to fix that. Anyway, so that's good that our new special attack is working. So we put the local space and just rotate it just a bit.
Next thing to do.
There you go. Now we've got a nice clean angle downwards. Well, we might as well actually start working on some particles and some materials for this. So, okay. So let's make, probably needs his upper arm down a bit actually. Folder for this, we call it, yes. His arm would probably be, need a bunch of materials for, we're probably gonna have to make it, we're gonna make a new level eventually. This one, gonna have a landscape mesh. Well, let's see if we can maybe get started now. Because we're gonna wanna, have the upper image go back a bit. No, that can help with the landscape material. There we go. That's good. Good. Reach on it. Now, just align the hand. Try that one. Okay. Size. We don't need it to be crazy big. And let's see how it's looking good. Okay, key all of these and we'll see how that looks. Sure. Okay. Tons of grass layers on this. That's pretty good. Okay, now rather than this sideward swing, I want him to pretty much keep the sword there as if it bounced a bit. Actually, maybe I don't need to create apex point of his side rebound.
It's gonna matter.
We're gonna but no, yeah, I think I'm gonna worry about the landscape later actually. Yeah. Just delete this for now. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because we're gonna need materials, custom landscape materials, so we can have to manually use vertex painting to paint light onto the landscape, or remove that vertex painting. align him
So
as
we're gonna
close
want
as possible to what he
one
looked
of
like for his
those.
initial downswing. And we're going to want, probably want to be on
Go
low
want
position for
particles
for
keep
this
them
as well.
get 'em
Nice and straight. Specifically, so we're working on here.
Right arm.
I'm going to enable
back to low position for this.
a plug-in, the
Get that
FX
socket back in place.
Niagara. Yeah. So Niagara is the new UE4 particle system, if you didn't know.
Doesn't have to be
and
perfectly
the same as it was before.
Going to be phasing out the current.
Doesn't make sense to be
old particle system
perfectly
cascade.
static in that
So
for a few seconds.
might as well get used to it, I
after,
suppose, right?
or for whatever rebound time there is, anyway.
Save this. And I suppose I'll leave
Just
this
get something
here for
looking
now.
like
Gonna restart it.
it's a relaxed post-swing state.
And next time we'll get started with some particles with Niagara.
So just gotta enable this and restart your editor for that to work. Save the skeleton and enemy character. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Left arm. Left arm needs to be angled a bit here. There we go. Back to world. Rotations and yeah. Get her angled in there. And back to local for the hand. Looks like we'll need to angle the right hand over a bit so we can actually reach with the left. And facing the right way. That looks about right. There you go. And key off that. And apply. There you go. So now I play. Swings down and back. Perfect. Although I did just notice that we might want to see if we can duplicate the initial pose so that we match up at the end here. So let's see if we can take this initial pose here, 0, append it at the end, see if that works. Or, no, we can't. Oh, that's adding extra frames. No, we can't do that. Okay, no, it doesn't really look like that's an option. We could try and align these, but that might just be more time than it's worth. See if I can get them a little bit closer. Bring her down a little. Looks like this one's 38, is it? Yeah. So let's bring this one to 38. And this one to like 37. Looks like it is. This one is negative 16.22. 16, sure. This one's straight up 1, same as this one, okay. 0, 33.66. Okay. Just going to go through all these and get them as close as possible so we can have something that loops fairly nicely. So there's 6.57 and negative 11. Well, this one looks like they actually inverted, so negative 11 is what this one should be on. And this one should be on negative 6.57, which it is about. Okay. This one's on 1, this one's on 1. 0, 0, 8.72, 8.07. Okay. Negative 48.26. Negative 48.6. Negative 68. What's the value? Negative 61. Wait. Oh, did I not read the right value? Negative 48.48 is what this one should be at. 48.48. There. This one should be negative 61.14. Okay. Oh wait, they're actually good. That'll teach me to actually click on the key to actually read the real value rather than just hovering. Okay, doesn't look like anything here is keyed actually. Okay. Maybe that's actually a problem. Yeah. Honestly, I want to add a key here just in case. We'll finish everything else first just to see what happens. It might be good. So 0, 0, 8.35, 8.35. Is that the same? Down, up, down. Okay, yeah. Those line up. 2.177, 2.177, negative 37, negative 37, 1, 1, and 6.8, 2.3, 6.8, 2.3, there's 17.44, okay, and okay, here we go, 27.346, 27.346, okay, 2.90, 0.90, negative 87, negative 87, okay. And we don't have any keys for upper arm right either. Okay, maybe those guys might be the reason why they don't match up perfectly, but we'll just apply, save, and see what it looks like first. Yeah, okay, we need those upper arm keys for this to actually match up. So first upper arm right. So first we need a 0, 0 key over here, or let's see, this guy's value of 2.4667. So add that here, add key, 2.4667, and it's basically 0, right? Yeah. Now, now we need a pitch key for 20.05, 20.05, okay. Yaw is 22.75. 22.75, and roll is 0.6. Yeah, and other X side, just one. You don't really need a key here, but might as well just in case. It's just one. Nice, selecting 2.466. 2.466, there we go. Alright, so that's upper arm right fixed. And now lower arm right. So, yeah, let's do the X's first. 6, 0. 4, 6, 6, 0. Oh, wait, 1. Yeah. Now, roll is negative 2.52, 2.462. Oh, where's that? Here it is. Key. 2.462 is what it was. Yeah. Okay, next we have pitch at negative 11.17. Pitch is way over there. So let's just do this. Negative 11.17 was it? Yeah. And yaw is negative 16.2. So now key to yaw. Can we 16.2? Put point. Yeah, no, 16.2. Okay, I think that is all of them. Yeah. Okay. Apply that. Save it. See how it looks. Yes, there you go. No more jittering on that loop. Perfect. So with that, we can now, he swings down and we can add a particle there when he hits the ground, and then we can do our processing and set up our events. Perfect. But first we need to actually hook this up to the blueprint. So let's actually go and create, where were we? Yeah, blueprints, player, upon close combat. We'll add a, maybe I'll also replace the current heavy attack with this. Keep things simple, really. And yeah, select heavy attack animation, huh? Let's see. So this is a blueprint main melee weapon. Heavy attacks. Animation sequences. Huh. Okay. Let's find that then. Blueprint main melee weapon. Okay. And what was it? Visuals? No. Character animations, yeah. Heavy attacks. Here we go. Select an animation, huh? So this is all from a weapon struct. Yeah. Okay. And we, in the class defaults, we do not have any heavy attacks set up, so this is set up somewhere else. Let's find the references on it. And we don't see anything right now. Okay, right. Well, you want to see what this guy's called, actually. So, here we go. So, would the player set this then? Add weapon, set weapon. And set character animations. Change weapon. Okay, well, I will try and find this another time then. And so for now, I think I'll leave it here until I found it. Alright, I'll be back when I am. Alright, so I figured out where it's all from. So in the blueprint weapon storage, in close combat blueprints weapon, parent weapon, we have all the weapon blueprints and structs, and blueprint weapon storage, which seems to be the one that the player uses to manage what weapons it has and can use. It has a default value for the player sword, can be equipped, the mesh, the actual socket effect and the damage, and each of the actual individual attacks they can do. So, from one, wait, okay, so I've got the actual delays set up here too. For some reason I have 3 here twice, so one must be highly preferred. But yeah, so here they've got heavy attacks. So I'm not sure if it can handle multiple heavy attacks right now, but what it should definitely be able to handle is just switching out for our new animation we just made. So special attack, assign that, and it should work just fine. So it's just an animation change. So let's run that and see. So, see heavy attack, you just hold the left mouse button once we unlock it. Okay, so left mouse button, or yeah, see, there you go. Got our heavy attack now. Perfect. Yeah, see, here's another reason why I don't want to use these physical blights or actors. Just having physics actors for each one and just could cause too many issues, not to mention the performance issues. So this will be the way to go. We do this heavy attack. It causes a particle effect, showing the area of effect, and then anything caught within that area of effect at impact time will be affected by the alignment change. Well, we may have to fix the heavy attacks area of effect, because the normal one
In fact, it seemed like it was able to do 360 attacks. So I'm not sure if that was from pure collisions from the sockets, or if there was some other collision mechanism going on there. But if there is, we'll have to fix that. Anyway, so that's good that our new special attack is working, so we can use that. Next thing to do would be, well, we might as well actually start working on some particles and some materials for this. Okay. So let's make a folder for this. We call it materials. We're gonna need a bunch of materials for. We're probably gonna have to make it. We're gonna make a new level eventually. Gonna have a landscape mesh. Well, let's see if we can maybe get started now. Because we're going to want to have the whole thing going. I know that this comes with a landscape material. Try that one. Okay. Size, we don't need it to be crazy big. Let's see how. Sure. Tons of grass layers on this. Actually, maybe I don't need to create new ones. It's not like the tutorial level. It's gonna matter in a bit. But no, yeah, I think I'm gonna worry about the landscape later, actually. Yeah, just delete this for now. Okay, yeah. Because we're gonna need materials, custom landscape materials, so we can actually use vertex painting to paint the blight onto the landscape or remove that vertex painting. So we're gonna want one of those, and we're gonna want particles for this as well. Specifically, so for what we're working on here, I'm gonna enable a plugin, the FX Niagara. Yeah. So Niagara is the new UE4 particle system, if you didn't know, and it's slowly going to be phasing out the old particle system, Cascade. So might as well get used to it, I suppose, right? Save this. And I suppose I'll leave this here for now. Just gonna restart it. And next time we'll get started with some particles with Niagara. So just gotta enable this and restart your editor for that to work.